If things couldn't get worse, my TV is making loud screaming noises every time the TV went to static at night. I'm worried if I'm being haunted, and it's a slim chance it's my first son Aaron, because he had compassion with me and was a common kid. Every time I hear screaming from static, I assume it's Aaron screaming for help. I couldn't do anything to save him now. I turned my TV on for the first time, and forever because of that incident. Every time I turn it on, it's the same thing, but it's just 5 minutes of raspy breathing. Maybe there is more to this mystery. I'm gonna put an end to this nightmare. I went back to the camp and asked the director if they know anything about my incident at the camp. They knew very little about this, but they said they noticed Aaron has been missing for a week. Apparently, they said the exact same thing to the police, but all they could find was a tape that wasn't playing. That's because they didn't stick around to see the rest. And I'm starting to worry if that camp instructor was ever caught. That's when I realized that my twins would be in danger. So I sprint back to my car and grabbed the sharpest knife I had and ran to the shed I was originally in. I saw him standing there, smiling very wide. He then ran into the basement, and then I followed him. I saw my twins tied up and their mouths covered with duct tape. If you don't get away from them, I will slice you up if you dare make a cut. He just laughed. Oh, I'll get away from them after I finish with these two. I lunged at him with the knife, pointing at him, and stabbed him right in both of the arms. Tell me why you killed Aaron, or you're gonna get it. He calls me an amateur and told me he wasn't what you expected. I finished him off by stabbing him in the heart. I realized that there was a camcorder recording this entire thing that happened. I picked it up and turned it off. Let's get out of here, little ones. I untied them and drove them home. Once I put them to bed for the night, I turned on the TV again for the 9th time by now. Instead of Aaron respitely breathing, he was crying like he saw something terrifying. I saw the camp instructor I killed earlier, pupils wider than ever, smiling with anger. He shouted,
"You have done it! You have really done it!"
He raises a knife I was holding and started brutally killing Aaron in the stomach, and a pool of blood flew in the air. Aaron cowered on the floor in pain. He squealed in a medium tone. Please don't let me die here. The camp instructor threw his knife in the forehead and cut off the scene. And it played that scene from the alternate Thomas episode. That scene. That same frickin' scene. With Henry plunging to his death. Except now Aaron's ghost was visible right next to Henry's mangled body. He started crying in pain as I noticed that Henry and Aaron both had the same cuts and bruises. It hits me. Aaron possesses Henry, and the camp instructor made this tape to torture him. I looked at the aftermath, and then it cuts to static. And now all the footage on the tape was burned, gone forever. I felt lots of remorse for what I've done with the camp instructor. I killed him and sent him to torture Aaron on accident. I might as well go hang myself for my sins.